The Joseph McKenney Award is the highest award the association can bestow on a member in recognition of distinguished service to one or more of the professions in the association. The award is presented for exemplary service, leadership, and contributions to the profession, MAHPERD, and youth of the state. The 2021 Joseph McKenney Award recipient is Dr. Linda C. Davis Delano. Dr. Davis Delano started her career as a high school physical educator and coach. She earned her PhD at the University of Iowa and started teaching at Hamline University, where she spent 6 years as Director of Women's Athletics, Chair of the Physical Education Department, and a volleyball coach. For the past 28 years, Linda has been the Director of Educator Preparation and Licensure and a Professor of Physical Education here at Springfield College. In addition to this, she served as a volunteer youth sport coach for 10 years. Linda is a life member of SHAPE. She began her professional career early on, serving on the executive board of the Illinois Association for Health, Physical Education, Recreation, and Dance for 5 years. When in Minnesota, she served on several committees that promoted gender equity, including serving as the president of the Minnesota Coalition to Promote Women and Athletic Leadership. For close to 20 years, she volunteered her time at the local, regional, and national level to the United States Field Hockey Association. This included serving as the U.S. Olympic Committee Field Hockey Sport Coordinator for the 1990 Olympic Festival held in Minnesota. After arriving at Springfield College in 1993, she immediately became active on the board for MAHPERD, serving for 4 years. Then again, since 2013, Dr. Davis Delano has served on the board as the liaison to DESE. When she was not serving on the MAHPERD board, she was active in the Mass Association for Colleges of Teacher Education between 1999 and 2009, serving as president during that time. That led to her extensive involvement in the Mass Department of Elementary and Secondary Education, where she served on several statewide committees, including 2 different working groups charged with revising the comprehensive health curriculum framework, and we smile because we know what that's been like. You're saint, Dr. Davis Delano. In addition to her local, state, and national volunteer work, in her role as Springfield College's Director of Educator Preparation and Licensure, she has convened health and physical education teachers to provide professional development and discuss pressing issues facing PEHE teachers in the schools. When DESE implemented the Educator Evaluation System in 2010-2011, she convened the Springfield College Physical Education Assessment Task Force that worked diligently for over a year to analyze what the Educator Evaluation System meant for physical education teachers. The work of this task force was presented at a MAHPERD convention and widely disseminated across the state. Since 1975, when Dr. Davis Delano began her career as a physical educator, she has been dedicated to the profession, always looking for ways to improve as an educator herself and working to ensure that the health and physical education teacher preparation programs at Springfield College are high quality, preparing outstanding teachers to work in Massachusetts and beyond. And as one of her former students, I can say, Jill of all trades, master of all. Dr. Davis Delano.
Well, the first thing I want to say is I look around this room, I'm in awe. I know a lot of people here, and it's just such an honor. I do have prepared notes because when I don't, I'll just ramble. And so, Carrie, thank you so much. Where did Carrie go? There's a glare. Thank you so much. I remember when you were a student, I just said to her, I can't believe it was that long ago, which says how old I am. But I'm so proud of you and all the others that I've had the privilege to watch and grow to become outstanding professionals, and there's so many. Many who are on the MAHPERD board, and it's just been amazing to see all of the outstanding professionals who I've had a chance to get to know when you were students here at Springfield College. And congratulations to all the award recipients. It's amazing. As I look around the room, we've got outstanding students, future teachers, yay, for as long as I've been in the business, 75 to now, count the years, that's how long you're in the business. And everyone else here who is getting well-deserved honors. So I am very, very humbled and honored to receive the Joseph McKenney Award for Distinguished Service. It seems like just yesterday when I started my career, I feel like I really haven't done anything special. Rather, I've just put one foot in front of the other and worked hard to be the best professional possible, which includes service. I'm thankful to so many colleagues, friends, and family, and of course the awesome support of my spouse, Laurel. There are too many people to name who have impacted my career going back to junior high. But I'm most appreciative of the 3 individuals who wrote me letters of support after I was nominated for this award. Megan Combe, who worked at DESE, Dave Foley, a former student and now one of our go-to cooperating teachers, and Dr. Kathy Mangano, who I've worked closely with over the years and who welcomed me to Springfield College when I first arrived. And I'd be remiss if I didn't have a shout out to Maria Melchianda, who was one of the presidents of MAHPERD when I first served on the board. You might not remember that, but I do. And has been so great to work with for over many years. And a big thank you to Michelle Moosberger. When she was president, she asked me to come back on board as the DESE liaison, so thank you so much. But instead of going on and on, thanking all my cherished colleagues, and the list is long, I thought I'd share a bit about what drives me, what makes me tick, just a little, don't worry. I've always had a love for being physically active, and in fact, when we go on vacations, my favorite thing to do is to go on a really long hike, come back, feel exhausted, and just feel good because you exercised, you were physically active. As a high school teacher, I was determined to give students the skills, knowledge, and dispositions to live healthy lives and be physically active. I worked hard to motivate them. I always had the goal to make a difference. Sometimes I was successful and other times not. Just the way it is. As a teacher educator, I've worked hard to challenge and inspire teacher candidates to be reflective practitioners, always striving to improve and to do their best to meet the needs of all students. As someone responsible for training supervisors, some are in the room, to support student teachers, besides telling them about all the required paperwork they have to complete, I remind them that the most important thing is to help the teacher candidates they are mentoring be great teachers. As a liaison to DESE, I've worked very hard to advocate for physical education and health. This has always been an uphill battle, but one I have not given up on because it's truly worth it. More recently, I've spent a lot of time working with others in Western Massachusetts and across the state to increase the diversity of the teacher workforce. It is critical that we do this work in MAHPERD as well. Students of color need teachers of color to inspire them to consider teaching as a career. Further, all students benefit from having diverse teachers. Bottom line, I've always liked the challenge. I've never been afraid to roll up my sleeves and work alongside other like-minded individuals to get things done. And I've worked hard to be the best professional possible, always challenging myself to improve. Last night, folks mentioned the inspiration and impact of Cheryl Hall. I first got to know Cheryl playing softball with her in a rec league in Northampton. Then when she became a physical educator in Springfield, I had the privilege of seeing her teach and mentor student teachers. Cheryl was someone I enjoyed tremendously as a teammate and who I learned from as I watched her teach. Indeed, she had an impact on so many of us. In closing, to all the teacher candidates, got some outstanding ones over here and others who graduated a long time ago, especially those I have supervised, thank you for inspiring me and reminding me each and every day why I do this work. To all the cooperating teachers and college supervisors I have worked with over the years, I've learned so much from you. Thank you. I always say if I went back and taught now, I would be so much better because I've learned so much from all the teachers I've seen teach and our students I've seen teach. To the physical educators I had when I was in school, all my colleagues across the state and those on the MAHPERD board, as well as my colleagues here at Springfield College, thank you for pushing me, working alongside me to get things done. It's because of all of you that I've been able to do the work I do. Thank you for this amazing honor.